No, it's fine. We can keep going. Just we'll be.
Okay.
So apparently, what had happened was that I selected manage broadcast and
Oh,
then forgot to actually click start.
oh god.
So it's fine. It's fine. You know, you didn't really miss much. We're just battling youngster Joey, just
Yeah, it's fine.
teaching him who's boss.
Nothing really important happened at least.
Jesus, I'm having so many more wild encounters. Okay, well that one's on me. I accidentally battled a bug catcher.
I wanted a very sprout, but it didn't appear. Start noises, very sprout didn't appear.
It's a shame that you can never really tell the mom yes. I know Squidgy has told the mom yes before, because I think the mom gets you some sort of stone, I want to say.
I think maybe in Crystal they changed that. I remember in the original game it was only dolls and crap like that, like nothing useful. In the remakes, they did improve her much more. She gives good items. She can even give you a choice card.
I feel like I want to say I've seen Squidgy or somebody get like a grass stone off of her.
Maybe they did in this game, because I know some trainers give you stones, and the key to make that those calls is that you need to talk to your mom, I think, for the calls to appear.
Well, that was basically the only two opportunities we ever had to get the ancient power Omni boost. It didn't happen.
No HMs. Don't make me.
I hope I'm not going to regret that decision. By sheer force of habit, I said no to hypnosis. So, fingers crossed we don't need it.
I actually used it to catch something. Like, it should be useful for catching something.
Hello, Bellsprout.
That was basically my reasoning. No, the spinner got me.
These are the breaks. I got so many more wild encounters.
The spinners. I hate the spinners in this game. No, that was on me. I was supposed to hug the wall. Clearly this experience is gonna impact in the run for sure.
It's fine. I have walked into 2 trainers that I fairly confident will never ever see the light of play. No, Geodude guy, how dare you?
He got me. Geodude guy. At least I escaped the other hiker, at least the one with the Machop, but
one of these days we need to upgrade your overlay, because we've had quite a few changes since then.
You improved it. That's nice.
Indeed, we have.
That's fine.
On the bright side, when I look at your overlay, I look at it and I'm like, man, we've gone a long way.
I'm like the constant reminder of your past. That's good. You see improvement at least. Always feels good.
On my card, you can see between the 2 typings on the middle of the card, there's now like a crossfade between the 2 colors rather than just a stop.
Oh, that's nice. The colors blend.
Now in the top right, instead of just showing the Pokemon, it also shows the speed, and it colors it if you will outspeed or not.
Yeah, I think I heard you guys saying that the other day.
Indeed, we have.
And I was joking like, hey, that's cheating. No, it's not cheating.
No, what's cheating is what I'm doing for the hardcore Nuzlocke Kaizo thing. I have actual power ranges displayed on the overlay. Sorry, not power ranges. Sorry, actual damage ranges.
Super cheating. stupid old man, don't block my way.
It's okay. I also now just now realized because someone typed in chat that I also did not start the vertical. So now all streams are officially started.
Okay. Everything went bad. Everything went wrong. Everything. Nothing works.
I like the little experiment how the overlay shows the power difference between air cutter and confusion, and because our physical attack is like 25% lower than our special attack, they basically have the same power despite being vastly different.
At this point, I guess it's still useful, but the longer we play, the worse it's gonna get.
How dare you
I
survive?
don't know, I use that against the daily. It was useful or something, I don't know.
At this point, I don't know if I should continue if I should use air cutter or if I should use.
What? Oh, I actually found an abra on the wild. If I catch it, I may save like 10 seconds. Sadly, no. For some reason, I use every time I do it. That's the real strategy. Don't buy abra. Just.
I hate
like you want.
I hate when you can't find a Bellsprout because the Oddish, despite the overlay saying it's like a 25% catch rate, it really doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't feel like.
Because I will constantly throw 6 balls at it, including great balls, and it will just not catch. Oh, so this I'm sure you probably already missed it, but after you cut the tree, there's a little hut on the left side. It's 2 spaces to the left. There's a full heal.
Oh, I didn't pick it.
It's in a little corner.
I think you told me the other day. I didn't
Yep.
pick it. Yeah. I will try.
That's one of those real easy to pick up ones.
I only picked the 2 ethers in the forest.
Yeah. It was the ether by I think Drowsy Guy is the one you weren't getting.
Yeah, the other one. Yeah. Okay, let's. We're supposed to get this thing. I believe it's here.
Oh, I just missed the air cutter, and I was like, it's not 100% accurate. Interesting.
Yeah, it's not 100 accurate. It's 95, I think, and has a high critical thing.
Oh, interesting. Did not know that. Speed. I wonder if Speed knew that when he made it. I wonder when you're in the underground, do you ever pick up the super potion in the middle of the room?
I think I only pick up the coin case.
Yep, that makes sense.
Honestly, I think I only pick up the coin case. No, spinners, get out. Spinners, get out. I was not supposed to do that.
Oh my god, my overworlding is so bad.
Every time I walk, I feel bad now, Steve. Every time I'm walking, I feel myself I'm doing something wrong.
No, you're doing just fine.
You're not supposed to.
You're so far ahead of me. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about walking.
I still haven't even talked to there we go. Okay, now I've talked to her. Okay, I'm on my way to the gym.
No. I fought the lady, no.
The what?
The lady before Whitney.
Oh, the Clefairy girl? Yeah. Well, that's okay. You know, you deemed it necessary to face her. It makes perfect sense.
Exactly.
You wanted to get to level 20, you know, for damage rounding reasons.
All part of the plan, exactly. Supposed to do that.
Okay, well, I apparently lost to Whitney because of 3 consecutive rollouts.
Like, no, I don't need to open the bag. I'm supposed to press the select button. No, not the spinners on the way back. Oh, God. Ah, no sale notificación. Gracias, chicos. I think someone gave me a sub, I think.
Oh,
I don't know
nice.
why the notification didn't appear. Oh, I think it's because it's before I changed from Streamlabs to the Twitch thing. I need to check that. But yeah, thank you. Para mis cartas.
Bullpix, how dare you roar me?
Yay, the ether! I pick it up. I had to dismount the bike, but I did pick up the ether.
Hey, there you go. Now you have all 4 ethers.
No, you're learning.
Hey, that fourth ether is the difference between running out of PP with a Pokemon with low PP and not running out of PP in the rocket portion of the game.
Like, now I need to remember to not use the Poké Center and use that to heal.
What? Oh,
Now I
you
need
use
to
the
remember to
Pokemon
use
Center
the-
in the rocket portion?
No, I don't think I do. But in other portions of the game, I think I should be using that, and I don't do that.
I use the 4 ethers on basically just return in the rocket portion.
Mm. Wow, these things can take hits. Well, that was clutch. Very worth.
Okay.
Starting to use the bike. Using the bike is hard.
Indeed.
In the small places, it's kind of hard.
I always seem to get the phone call in a different place.
Hopefully today is the first day the call in Johto and not in Kanto. I always get it in Kanto.
Can't. Oh my god.
Hopefully today is the first day.
Jeez.
Usually he's obsessed with fighting power.
My mic audio is low, or is Ike's audio low? Pranav, I can fix that.
I think I'm doing fine on my end. No
Well,
one
it
can
would
say
be on my end turning you up.
like you turn it. My fans are already asking for Lander's Gen 2.
My audio is low. Interesting. Let me see. No, it looks like my audio is quite high.
I am
Weird.
Yeah, they're actually telling me it's me. Huh. Might increase myself then.
I mean, I'm at minus 25 decibel, which is quite high. Or sorry, not 25. Sorry, minus 17 decibel.
Right. Well, I mean, I can increase. I just turned my mic because I was looking at. They're saying, yeah, I don't know. I just increased my mic now. Maybe it's better.
If anything, I need to turn Ike's up. His is at minus 27, and I'm at minus 17. So his is 10 decibels lower than mine.
Oh, let's see. Gotta put the mic a bit higher to me, I guess, because I don't have this thing to support the mic. I use this thing called books
Wait, what?
to raise the mic, to put the mic in position. I don't know how you say that in English. Damn it.
Oh, you don't have a mic stand?
Yeah, I don't have a stand. No. So
Ah.
I use books to raise my mic closer to my mouth. So I just increase. I don't know if my sound is better now.
Okay, Pranav. I turned his sound up. It definitely looks better now. Thanks.
Yeah. Because I raised both my volume and I put the mic closer to me, so it should be better. Should be better, in theory. Get a few of these.
Okay, well, definitely outspeed everything. The question is, will I one-shot the Gengar?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
stop.
nice. Nice.
No, I actually tried to use a Shadow Ball on a Wild Krabby. It didn't work.
That's surprising. Krabby, so a good rule of thumb is you can usually headbutt Krabby with just about any Pokemon, and then you can catch it
Yeah.
with the. Do you know about the lure ball?
Yeah, the one you can get if you speak to
Yes.
the
Yes.
to the
Okay.
guy.
Good. That's always the first ball I throw at Krabby.
Hmm. Yeah, because they do have good defense, so you can always use a physical move on them, and they usually leave it.
Yeah, which is crazy because usually I like to think, oh, I could use my worst special move, and their special is
Yeah, it's horrible.
super bad. Like
Yeah.
I've used like a 20 power move before, and it still knocks out Krabby.
Oh wow.
It was real
Like, it's,
real bad.
the special defense is real bad. Yeah. Uh,
So are you on team buy super repels before you get into the lighthouse, or team after?
I buy them before.
Yeah, everyone keeps telling me to do that. I'm trying to start to do that. It's a lot easier to do it because when you're out, all you want to do is head to the water. But
Yeah.
oh, God, this is
I
a
mean, I
third.
guess it's also because sometimes I do buy some balls to catch the crab in case something misses. I usually want to buy like 1, 2 great balls or something.
I'm officially at 3 optional trainers. Not a good run.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice.
Grab the 4th ether.
Oh my goodness. Thank God. I got frozen and I was like, no, please, not like this.
Yeah, I still am also trying to get over the fact that you can actually unfreeze yourself. So
Yeah.
it's not something I'm used to.
I'm like, no, if I use a fire move, I should thaw myself out. It doesn't work that way. Only with, and in this gen, I think Flame Wheel in this gen also works. Both Flame Wheel and Sacred Fire thaw yourself out.
For everybody
If
who
you're
saw, I
frozen.
successfully used the diagonal technique once again.
Oh, jeez.
It goes without fail. If you use the diagonal technique but you go left first, you'll run into a swimmer. But if you use the down direction first, you'll definitely avoid both swimmers.
Will not work.
Just go diagonally, down left, down left. But you gotta start with down. If you don't start with down, you'll run into that very first swimmer.
Oh wow. I was not expecting that. I used teleport and I went back way far away from where I thought I would be.
Oh geez, I've never even considered mapping out like teleports. Just there's a few spots you teleport that you're supposed to, but those are the only teleports I've really ever considered.
I usually like to teleport to go back to like Jasmine Town if I don't heal in the other place. But
Oh, he's doing it again. He's doing early Jasmine. This is insane.
Jasmine early. Leave me alone.
This is crazy. I can't believe it. He's doing it.
I'm supposed to do it this way.
You're supposed to do it this way. Just look at the
I'm
overlay.
supposed to-
Obviously, Jasmine's next. It makes perfect
It
sense.
must be done in this way, yeah. It must be done this way. I don't know. Don't blame me. Blame the game. Don't blame me. Damn.
I mean, I guess I'll go do it, but it's So
Yeah, now that you have seen it, you can do it.
well, it's not that. It's the fact that I just went I went to go pick up Fire Punch, and Fire Punch is an
Yeah.
automatic win.
Yeah, it's not really an automatic win, but I was like, probably it's fine. I mean, if I one-shot the Magnemites, I usually feel confident in that fight.
I'm so stupid. I did not heal the Ampharos first. I'm such a bad person.
I'm gonna do this because sometimes it does happen. I didn't heal the Ampharos. Monster.
Yeah, I walked right in there expecting her to be in there, but no, I'm a heartless guy. The Ampharos
You monster.
cannot become before badges. Come on.
Health comes first, then the badges.
Such a monster.
Monster.
This is like the first save I've done in quite some time. Been pretty confident on most of the battles this run.
It's a very good Pokemon. Kind of makes me feel sad because I think Satu is kind of bad for a solo run in this game.
The Zatu would have been fine if they just gave it even a middle, like a medium level, like if they gave it a Psybeam or a Confusion,
Yeah,
like that's
Confusion.
all Zatu needs. It would have been fine. But they give Zatu nothing. You have to manually go get Psychic yourself.
I remember in Gen 3 was kind of bad too, but at least you get Psychic earlier in Gen 3, and you also get Calm Mind. So it's still better.
I've done
And it has the benefit over other Psychic types because Satu actually can kill the Puchin at the start of the game.
Well, I've done
So he doesn't need to use a struggle.
4 optional trainers now. Got a lot of room for improvement on the second run.
Like, I don't think there is any other game where I would say, wow, 4 optionals, this run is ruined.
Oh, I'm not even talking about spinners. I'm talking optional, like the ones that are
optional.
actually avoidable, like easily avoidable. I'm actually doing
But I
pretty
don't
good on
think
spinners. I've only faced the Vulpix girl, like the whole run.
No.
Oh.
You saw me.
Right, Vulpix girl and Geodude guy.
Did you?
Other than that, like this is a fairly good spinner run.
Hiker Russell or something, I think it's called. The Geodude guy. Hey, I didn't forget the passwords.
I can't believe how often I do that now. It seems like 3/4 of runs I somehow managed to not.
You failed it.
Yeah, I don't. And I
friggin'
swear to God,
password.
I'm talking to them multiple times. How can I just not have the password?
Okay, they are all shiny. They're asking why are they all shinies? Well, first one because flavor. Second one we have Pokerus, and we have instant text. So it's kind of like even it out. If we have both things.
And ironically, the whole making everything shiny thing actually makes everybody else in the game, except for Red and possibly Lance, harder.
Oh, yeah, because they are supposed to have better stats, yeah.
Yes, but everybody else got stronger.
It's tied with the EVs, I forgot, yeah. Oh, actually, well, let us pray that doesn't happen.
Okay, I made sure to talk to both Slowpoke Tail and Raticate Tail. They both, I know, I visually witnessed me looking at the passwords. If they don't let me in, I'm gonna throw some chairs around here.
I remember myself speaking to those guys. I hate them.
I was right there. I witnessed it. I asked.
I saw it. Yay. Skip one spinner, I feel good.
I skipped that spinner probably 60% of the time.
That one has a marvelous tendency to catch me. Oh wow, am I gonna die here? Ooh, no. Well, I mean, I don't know if that would have killed me, honestly, but
It's good to know I'm
But
doing
anyway.
everything in the right order. You have the same moveset that I do.
Is there any other
There's
Pokemon
no.
moveset?
Oh wait, is Air Slash better than Air Cutter? Yeah.
It's slightly stronger. And it has a chance of flinching.
They're both 95% accurate. What is this nonsense?
Yeah, welcome to the world of flying type moves. Hurricane is 70. It's like thunder.
Wait, but this is the world of rock moves. Rock moves is the ones that are inaccurate. It's like that. It's like that meme where the person is got a noose around their neck and it's like first time.
First time. Everything is like a rock move.
First
time.
time.
I think is the only 100% rock moves are either trash ones or signature ones. So you can never have that in a regular Pokemon.
So even Stealth Rock is.
That Stealth Rock is a status move. It doesn't do damage itself.
Oh,
like
right. Sorry, I was thinking Stone Edge.
Stone Edge is even less accurate than Rock Slide, but more damage and critical hit increased. But it's 80% only accurate.
I just got the phone call. It prices Jim, and it just felt wrong.
No, I haven't got the call yet. No, I'm doing something wrong.
Oh no, not the bike phone call, the rocket phone call.
The rocket phone. Okay, it was like no. I was supposed to have used the bike well this time. Probably not. I think I still walk. Yeah, I remember I was walking when I was picking up the candies.
Like on a bad run, I'll usually get the phone call around the ice tunnel.
Around the ice tunnel.
Ice path, I think it's called.
Yeah, well, whatever. Ice cave, I don't care.
Right. You know, tunnel, cave, path, whatever you want to call it.
It's the ice cave, I don't care. That's how we call things in video games. Ice cave, lava cave, forest, whatever. I don't care about the real name.
I'm such a nice guy. I talked to Magnemite guy from the front instead of the back. I don't want to scare him.
But the shine is at time, but I keep telling you, it's kind of compensated because the text is instant, unlike the game where it's only fast.
Oh.
And we have pokers, so our Pokemon is stronger.
The fast text thing, though, it is a major time saver. Like doing a regular run and getting under 120 is a relatively good run. Doing this and getting under 1 hour is a relatively good run. I mean, it's literally 20 minutes of savings thanks to the text speed.
It saves a lot of time, actually.
How much PP does Psybeam usually have?
Psybeam has 20, I think, and Psychic is 10.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
I forgot to increase my PP before Executive Rocket guy.
Running out of Psybeams.
So I'm knocking out some coughings with Fire Punch. All right, see, now this is where I use 2 ethers. And then I usually use the last 2 ethers at the Gloom trainer in the basements. Usually when I use the last 2, I usually try to use the first 2 either before or after the boss rocket, and then the last 2 around the Vileplume trainer.
I think I'm gonna try to do that because I recall I was always using the Poké Center to heal that, but then I never use those either, so I need to make sure I use either.
Oh, come on. I literally just taught Psychic. I wasted all that time ethering the Psybeams. If I knew that, I would have just waited.
Do not waste on Psybeam.
What's next? Unknown with every move. You know, I actually joked with with Ike when he first picked this Pokemon. I'm like, so this is the evolved form of Unknown, because it looks like it just looks like Unknown. It looks like essentially the Magneton version of Unknown. I mean, literally, look at it. Like they even gave it like, you know, the little Unknown, like, you know, symbols for its like the bottom and like the wings. Like those are just, every single thing of this is just Unknown.
This is Unknown.
This is the unofficial evolved form of Unknown. We all know it. Speaking of Unknown, what I think I recently saw Unknown in not this game. I want to say it was Legends Arceus in one of like the later areas. I could be wrong though.
Could be. In the original game there were some ruins with Unknown, so could be. But I haven't played Legends Arceus myself. But I know I have some fans on my chat that really like that game.
Speaking of,
I think it's neat.
do you plan on getting a Switch 2?
Eventually, but there's no rush.
Yeah, so I have the same sentiment. Until there's something I actually want to play on it, I haven't really considered it.
Like, I have absolutely no reason to pick it up right now.
Oh, do you know about the Max Ether in the basement as well?
Yeah, the one. Yeah, because it's on the way.
Unbelievable.
Like,
I just missed 2 air slashes and I got poisoned.
I hate air slash.
2.
I still have to use it. Okay. Yay.
Dang it. Dang it. I'm so I just tried to PP up Psychic 3 times when it was full of PP. Sorry, not PP up, sorry, Ether. Using
the bike here feels weird.
Just tell yourself it's normal, and then it's normal.
Just make it normal.
Just convince yourself.
I was feeling the same when I was using it on the Safari Zone.
No, it feels natural in the Safari Zone.
I never use it in Victory Road. That place is hell. To use it. No, I was not supposed to do that.
Why?
No, why did I pick that up? I was not supposed
This
to
is like the 3rd time I look at the team of this Executive Rocket, and I'm like, oh yeah, the last Pokemon's Murkrow. So then I just continue to spam Psychic even when Murkrow is out.
Murkrow is not.
I just see Murkrow as the 3rd Pokemon. I'm used to Gen 1, where every single time it's always the same.
You just Psychic and you're...
I just did it again on the Boss Rocket, and if I didn't get to flinch with Air Slash, I could have lost.
It would have not worked. Okay, that's good to know. Of course that happened.
I took the scenic route outside of the tower here.
That was my mistake.
Okay, I got the bike call right before the ice path.
No.
Right as I was entering. When did you get it?
I wonder when I will get it.
I wonder when.
I need that call. Now I'm really hoping. I mean, probably I will win Kanto, but if it's Kanto before the league, I take it. That still counts. That still counts as an improvement to me. Oh no, I was not supposed to fight this guy. Damn. Well, it's okay.
So when do you plan on teaching the ice move?
The ice wind. I'm gonna try and see if I can not use it for for Claire.
Because Claire's it's only 2 times effective, so I don't
Yeah.
really think it's gonna be all that great.
Yeah, I think we don't need it versus Claire. But for Lance, I think it's definitely the right play. Yeah. Yeah, Claire is fine.
Hey, for Dragonair, does it have lower special defense or physical defense?
I think it's kind of the same. I think it has a slightly less defense.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah.
that doesn't work because that means Air Slash has slightly more offense. Oh no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. My bad. I'm blind.
Because your stats are so different.
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
don't think
Psychic's got 135 versus 126. My bad.
Yeah, like the difference in stat has to be huge. It has to be different. What do you mean it's not violence? But we are literally fighting all the time. If that's not violence, I don't know what it is, Game Freak.
Okay, good. We knocked out the Dragonair. No problem.
Bonding over killing things or something.
Oh my. I got hit by a critical hit surf and it did shockingly a lot of damage.
Yeah, I had the impression this thing actually got better.
Did you already pick up the rare candies?
Only the river ones. I don't pick the ones from the caves and stuff.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I guess because this is a Pokemon that's not going to have a hard time with red, that makes perfect sense.
I don't know, maybe I'm overestimating this Pokemon.
Xatu had a real problem at Lance. Okay, so for Xatu, I mean, obviously this isn't Xatu, but
yeah.
For Xatu, I had to use all my rare candies before Lance, but at least red wasn't too much of a problem at all.
I hope this thing will be okay for the rest of the
game. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will be just fine. Cosmic Power should be the difference maker.
Okay, I guess I'm not gonna get the call.
I'm not going to get the call.
They're not gonna call me in Johto. I have failed.
Well, apparently I got the Master Ball instead of healing. My bad.
At least this time I didn't talk to my mom, at least. I went straight to him.
Hey, you know that's a rule in the Kaizo. You gotta talk to mom.
Yeah, absolutely official. I don't get the call. No, I failed. Not so sure about this though, but of course. Wow. Oh wow. Wow, so that just happened.
Would you care to explain?
Interesting. I died of a critical hit. Unexpected. I was like full HP, almost full HP, and I died of a critical hit. And I just hit myself 20 times in confusion because why not?
Makes sense. These are normal Pokemon things.
Because why not, right? Huh. Interesting.
That's right, Magneton. You can suck it for once.
Hey.
This final rival battle will sometimes be tricky if you don't have a move that does a lot to Magneton.
That definitely was much, much closer than I thought. Oh my goodness. But this should be fine now. should be fine. I should one-shot things.
Okay, well that was concerning. Do not one-shot Zatu, huh? That's not cool. Okay. Will was no problem, unlike Stadium.
Stadium.
Bro, Will is a problem in Stadium.
I don't know what he has in Stadium.
Oh man, he is. I don't. For some reason, they gave him jacked stats in Stadium. His Zatu's got like more speed than probably 85% of the Pokemon in the whole game. And Zatu's not even a fast Pokemon.
Yeah, it's decently fast.
Right, but it's not as fast as
not
it's
like
supposed to.
Or anything,
Yeah.
Not like mega fast, yeah. Wow, I just got 4 sand attacks. Don't worry, I'm definitely winning this game.
What? I'm catching you? I'm only one battle behind Karen.
Yeah, because I got.
Is Karen really that hard?
I think I'm gonna have to use candies for Karen. Yeah.
Oh, I'm 220 XP away from a level up. You're telling me I have to waste candies?
Yeah, I think it's sadly something I need to do.
I'll give it one try, see how it goes.
So like this. It's probably good, so.
Oh, flinch, not bad. Critical hit, not bad. I guess, are we really about to Ike against Ike? A flinch and a critical hit against Umbreon.
Oh god, of course the Houndoom crit and kill me.
Oh my god. I'm gonna out Ike Ike. I did it! I won against Karen first try.
I won. Yeah. I think without a critical hit I don't die. But
agreed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just because I got a critical hit on the Houndoom. That's fine.
The Gyarados just got double crits on me against Lance. I was trying to set up all my cosmic powers and Lance is like, hey, have you ever seen a double critting Gyarados?
We don't want you to do that. Should be fine.
Yep, that was on me. Yep, deserve that.
I misclicked, and of course that misclick might cost me the entire fight.
That's alright. I've got 2 resets on Lance. I forgot to put the paralyzed Gear Berry on.
I gotta try to see if I can actually win. I think I might win.
Oh my god, is this what happens when Gyarados doesn't hit you with a critical hit surf? This is insane. So much easier.
Wow. So I just won the Lance fight even when it was paralyzed the entire fight?
Wow.
Because I misclicked Psychic against the first Dragonite and he used Thunder Wave. I still one-shot everything, so like nice.
Oh, I got burned on Charizard. Nice.
Yeah, everybody's always asking about the shinies. Yeah, the shinies is because they do help, actually. We have Pokeroos, the game goes on instant text speed, and it also makes the enemy Pokemon actually stronger. But it's more so because flavor, honestly. Like,
yeah, it's just interesting.
It's really for flavor, but I mean, it's still kind of to compensate because we have instant text, which is not something you have in the real game. And we have Pokers too, which means we're gaining more stats per battle. Las gallinas que entran por las que salen. As they would say. I still didn't get the call.
What? Seriously?
I still didn't get the bike call.
What is?
This is impossible. I refuse to believe this is real. I must have getting it and I missed it. There's no explanation. I definitely that definitely must have happened. I got the call, and I was not watching or something. I don't know. There's no way.
Oh, come on, Magnemite guy. Really?
There's absolutely no way I didn't get the call by this point. There has to be an explanation.
The explanation could be that you will get the call in Kanto.
In Kanto, not again. I mean, it kind of happened like maybe like two people are supposed to call you at the same time or something. They just give the call.
I once played a run where I told the mom yes, and I was genuinely shocked how many times she calls you.
Yeah.
Like we're not talking like when you think of the mom calls, you think, oh, she calls you like 2 times probably in one real life day. No, she calls you like I don't know, 6 or 7 times throughout the entirety of the run.
I just got the bike shop call.
Oh, I've done this. I've done the same thing with not youngster Joey, but I think a different person that I accidentally said yes to the phone call. And I gotta tell you, they call you like 5 times as well. It's truly phenomenal how many times these people call you.
Man, they call you forever. Mom calls you because she cares about your money.
Well, yes, you know, you're supporting her and you.
You're supporting the family.
You're the main breadwinner of this family. You gotta beat up on all the Pokemon.
The income.
If you don't live your Pokemon dreams, how are you gonna feed your family?
You're gonna feed your family. You need to support for the family. Too bad.
But don't worry.
That phone call was supposed to happen in Johto. I feel bad now.
Oh, he got it?
Yeah, I got it. In the end, I did got it. But it was too late.
It's okay. You know, one of these days you'll master the bike.
One of these runs will get the call in Johto.
The goal is right before Ice Cave. I don't know what Speed's goal is though.
Honestly, I still got it earlier than other runs, so I don't feel that bad.
I've done runs where I had to go back to Ekritique, you know, after Lighthouse training, and I can recall runs where I've managed to get the bike as early as like Mahogany.
Damn, the urbanization, they made Zapdos leave the power plant. They chased him away from his natural habitat.
There's a bat in that person's house that they give you Bulbasaur in yellow. Yeah. I accidentally walked in there and there's a bat. I mean, it's probably, you know, like a Zubat or something, but I'm telling you, it's the icon, or like the overworld icon is a bat.
Still one of those. We have to do some kind of meme Berserk Gene run at this point. At some point. That item actually doesn't give you infinite confusion, only like 255 turns in a row. It's not infinite. You just need to stall for 200 turns, and you can enjoy a permanent +2 attack. Your stats with no drawbacks.
Permanent?
It's permanent, yeah.
What is?
The Berserk Gene item.
Oh,
Like you
yeah,
you're
I know
just
where it is.
confused yeah, you're just confused for 200 turns, and after that,
Uh-huh.
you get a. It's not infinite. It only lasts 255 turns, I think.
Yeah, but it's for a single battle, right?
No, but you cannot switch. Yeah, and you cannot switch out. Yeah, we just cock block Misty.
Wait, you didn't go do Misty?
I am doing Misty now.
How did you get the machine part?
I got it before.
That's illegal. That's the way Speed does it. You're
That's
not supposed to do
illegal.
it that way. You gotta do it the right way.
You're not supposed to do that.
You gotta go get the machine part on the way to Misty.
Well. Wow. Okay, well.
I nearly lost. I somehow didn't do very much damage to Starmie.
Yeah, no, I got critical hit and then freeze. And I haven't
Okay,
saved,
well,
so
yeah, that's worse than air slash misses.
that sounds worse. Yeah, like okay, that definitely sounds worse. Oh god.
Are you getting any of the Kanto candies?
I will save it. I think there's only 3 Kanto candies. The one in the bike house.
Yeah, but are you planning on getting any since you already skipped most of the
Yeah.
others?
I will get them. Yeah.
You know about Boss KO Gentleman?
What's that?
On the way to Surge, there's a gentleman with a Pikachu and a Flaffy. We call him Boss KO Gentleman because before we started battling that guy, we went with the left trainer because they had 4 electrodes and they were like
Yeah.
the electrodes were worth it because it was a lot of XP. But they were like, but you don't need XP. So like so Boss KO was like, well, obviously we're gonna just do the gentleman instead. It's faster.
I still usually pick up the electro guy though.
I used to do Electro Guy. But my world was open when Boss KO Gentleman came around.
I guess maybe with a slow growth Pokemon or something you can pick this guy. Sigilyph is a medium fast. You can see on the overlay.
I really like
Which
how
Which is good.
often we push Surge, because that means with slow Pokemon, they will still be able to outspeed the Electrodes.
The electros. Yeah, no, we're faster than everything.
Right, but I've played some Pokemon that have so little speed that they won't outspeed the Electrodes the moment you arrive in Kanto, but you will outspeed if you do it after doing all the training before.
Yeah, the other section.
Oh, do you ever heal with the elixir on the way to Viridian?
Yeah, you pick the one that I
Yeah,
think I
on your
have
way
picked it
down to
before.
Viridian from Pewter, there at the very
Yeah.
bottom, there's an item. You can pick it up
Yeah,
or
before
go
you
buy
press-
it. I always pick it up. It's the elixir, and when I re-up my my super repel, I then use the elixir, and it's just as good as healing.
Hmm. I think I never missed that one because it's just next to the
Right, right.
to the
And it's like it's honestly kind of in the way.
Yeah.
And because you pretty much run out of your repel right there, it's like you might as well just do it on the way, because you've pretty much done most of Kanto without healing at that point, and therefore the elixir's quite a breath of fresh air.
In this case, I did heal because Misty killed me. But yeah. Bad Misty.
You believe this Rapidash used free attack? There was literally the sun available, and it has Fire Blast. I've never seen that Rapidash not use Fire Blast before. I think Fury Attack is bugged. Scott says that like Fury Attack, like no matter what trainer has it, is like a 20% chance of being used, like no matter what. And I'm starting to believe him. Before I didn't notice, but now I'm actually starting to notice that Fury Attack is just some sort of priority move that the AI just loves using. It's a rare move.
Yeah.
Clearly, it must be used.
Something.
You don't just teach Fury Attack and not use it.
So I think it's because they always account like you're gonna hit 5 times or something. I don't know. I know there's like some weird thing there. It's like present that it's also bugged. What works very weird in this generation. It only works like based on the enemy's typing or something. And some types get like a huge amount of damage and others get nothing.
I made sure Kenya was testing out the leftovers before I put it on. Gotta make sure the leftovers are safe.
Gotta make sure, exactly. Kenya needs to eat.
Kenya's gotta test them out, you know?
Kenya needs to grow.
Oh my god. This Pidgeot used Mirror Move, and it Mirror Moved my Psychic and Special Dropped me.
It's a special defense at least here, not the attack. So
I don't know what you did, but you've lost a lot of time on me in Kanto.
Yeah.
Just in case you want to review what happened. I don't know what happened, but all I can say is you definitely lost a lot of time somewhere.
Probably overworlding that I'm not doing the best, and the Misty fiasco.
Because you were, when we were in the S Aqua, you were definitely a tad bit ahead. I think your Mistying was wrong. Whatever you did there.
Yeah. Misty was a Blackout. I got there. Yeah.
Oh, Blackout. Okay, never mind. That makes perfect sense.
Blackout on Misty. Yeah. Because I hadn't saved. I didn't know when was the last time I saved. So.
Yep, that makes perfect sense. By the way, that's a future addition to the update or to the overlay is last save. It's not been added yet, but it's in the works. A last save, so you know exactly where your last save was.
I eventually got the grade, of course.
All right, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm not gonna go pick up that candy. I think Cosmic Power is strong enough where I can just...
I mean, in theory it should be, because you're just boosting your defense. So like, unless they crit you a lot, you should be fine. Oh, damn it. No, I don't think Pikachu's gonna be a problem, because I think Pikachu's gonna straight up die when we use one Psychic on it. I don't think it's gonna live at all. Doesn't seem likely to me that it will live. Okay,
all right, I'm gonna use just 3 candies and see how it goes. I want to see 65. How dare you, Pikachu? Paralyze me. Who do you think you are?
At least I got it. I also pick up more candies than you, but...
Espeon's using Psychic, and it did like so little damage.
Like no damage. Yay! I got frozen again. It's just the 4th time in this run I got frozen. Oh my god.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm probably going to lose because I'm going to run out of PP on Snorlax.
No. Oh god, it's the 2nd time I got frozen in this run.
I might have to go back and... Oh, I know. Okay. You basically have to get a flinch on Snorlax with your Slash.
Damn it.
It's basically a requirement.
It's a requirement.
Well, the Snorlax just has too much HP. 102.19.
Okay, I think I should keep Air Slash too for the next round.
Oh, what'd you... Oh, you kept Icy Wind. Interesting.
Yeah, I gave Fire Punch and Icy Wind, yeah.
I taught Rest over Fire Punch, and I just had Psychic and Air Slash the whole time.
Because I suppose it's gonna be useful for the Snorlax. Yeah, definitely. I think I need that. No, damn
Will she
it!
tear
That
up
probably
anything?
would have won.
Right,
have
but I'm gonna
won if
be busy for the next hour, so I won't be able to give her any attention. That's fine if she's fine.
No, I'm not gonna make it now. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I don't think I have any physical move that I can actually use.
I now have roommates, so they're the whole thing.
It's fine. Yeah, no, I know for the next one I need to keep Air Slash for the Snorlax. Yeah.
Fine. Sometimes I have to give up on the first run too.
Yeah.
Or, hear me out. Hypnosis. Unfortunately, it's not Gen 3 where you can get it back, but
I think it's also good for the Espeon as well.
Mr. Dark toxicking the Snorlax probably won't work because it's got Rest, but maybe there's a slight chance it will miss a Rest.
Oh, damn it. No, I'm not gonna make it. I need
Not-
critical hits.
Not like miss as in can't hit, but miss as in like it won't get within the range to use Rest.
Yeah, no. Now, I don't have a physical move to finish this. Can I learn Iron Tail?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I can actually learn Iron
Oh,
Tail.
Headbutt. You can go back and get Headbutt.
Yeah, I get Headbutt. At this point, I'm gonna remove.
I mean, quite frankly, it would probably just be better if you just call it and then on the second run just finish.
Yeah, we just do the second round with Air Slash. Yeah, you don't remove Air Slash basically.
Just broke the little thing on my pants. Okay.
And I'm just I got frozen again and a critical hit. Oh my god. That was bad.
Okay. The last run I used one Air Slash on the Blastoise. I'm gonna make sure to save all of the Air Slashes now for the Snorlax because you have to get one flinch.
Yeah.
And it might still survive with a range. I did it 65. I imagine your level 68 means that it will probably guaranteed 4-shot. But I can tell you at level 65, it was certainly no guarantee.
Iron Tail misses a lot.
All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom and we can start the next one.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Iron Tail does shit damage. Like even Psychic does more damage than this. Now he's gonna heal now. I need a critical hit. Yeah, no. Basically, next time just keep Air Slash. Yeah, no, it's because he has amnesia and rest. So no. Oh, yeah, I got the defense drop. We can still win if we are super lucky. Yay! Yeah, but the Charizard should kill me now. Yeah, exactly. Now, I don't think I have anything else. No, it doesn't matter. You just need to keep. Air Slash for the next run.
You could always just give yourself Air Slash if you have Pokebite open.
Yeah, the Pokebite. But would it work? Because this is like a non-real move. So I don't know if it's gonna work in Pokebite.
I mean, it should work if you just type in Air Slash pick and then 15 PP. Let me see what the value for 15 PP is.
I'm gonna see then if it works.
Okay, well, you apparently Pokebite is smart enough where you can actually just type in 15. I remember on the old one, GameHook, like you couldn't type in 15. You had to type in, I think F is 15, just regular F. I know A was 10. Oh yeah, it definitely F is 15, A is 10 because I remember I had to do FF for
If I hadn't missed all of those Iron Tails, I would have killed it by now. I didn't remember Air Slash being a Gen 2 move.
We backport 3 moves. Apparently, Gen 2 has just enough available space left in the memory to add 3 moves. If you add more than 3 moves, you have to remove moves.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna see if I can actually do that because I don't know. Whenever I try to change things on this game, for some reason it doesn't work. Okay,
So
active
the three moves we
Pokemon.
backported were Air Cutter, Air Slash, and Cosmic Power.
What? What? For some reason, my Pokeball is frozen. I can literally don't touch
For
anything.
refresh.
Yeah. Okay. So in moves, I change.
Change.
No, I'm gonna
Guess
put
Icy
this
Wind.
one. No, I'm gonna remove. Yeah, there's Air Slash.
I mean, I personally would also do Rest over Iron Tail. Just, and I know you don't like Rest, but Pikachu will paralyze you.
No, I one-shot Pikachu. There's no
Well,
issue in there.
oh, so you set up on somebody else that's not Pikachu?
Yeah, exactly.
What move did you use to one-shot it?
Psychic?
Oh, right. That makes perfect sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
That makes sense. The thing is, I don't know why this thing is happening to me with Gen 2. When I change something on the Pokeball, it doesn't change. Even if I click the save button or the freeze button, it doesn't change. Like, it doesn't give a damn.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know why this happened to me a lot in Gen 2.
Not in the other
So
generations either, just 2?
It's usually in Gen 2, yeah.
Okay,
But there's
well,
definitely gotta be something wrong with my stuff because on the Gen 3 overlay I'm getting issues too. Now I'm just gonna try one more time, and if not, we just go to the next.
I kind of wish I didn't defeat Red, so that way I could see if Air Slash continues to be a 4-shot on the Snorlax, so that way if you get one flinch, the Snorlax won't just use Rest again if it's a 5-shot.
Wow.
But it's mostly just for candying reasons, but it sounds like you use a candy, or you use some candies on Karen. So I think the next run, I'm probably going to be a little bit more cautious. I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick up the candies.
Okay, I may win now. Maybe I win now. I think I should win now. Yeah, I should win now. Yeah. Easy. First try. Absolutely first try. Yeah, there we go. I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, no, just pick up Air Slash, definitely. Do not remove it. Should also help me against Starmie, so it's definitely the play.
Oh, what did you use against Starmie?
Psychic.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Why not? Psychic, just Psychic. No, I simply didn't think it would be that necessary to have Air Slash. Because setting up on red is free. The problem is that I didn't have anything for the Snorlax. Okay. I sure hope I didn't change anything now. Yeah, because now for some reason I think my move says...
Okay.
The move says in the Pokeball that it's frozen forever, the first move. And I don't know how that is going to impact my run. I think I should unload the map and...
How are you gonna deal with candies next run?
Yeah, I'm gonna reset the Pokeball thing because...
Do you plan on still using them before Karen?
Might be a good idea to use them before Karen, honestly. But realistically, I think it's only because I got very bad luck.
I want to be 68 like you were for Red, but I don't know if I can if I early candy before Karen. So.
If you did that.
How many of them did you use, by the way?
I think I only used I think I used them all, maybe? All the ones I got in Johto, maybe? I think I used them all.
Okay.
I'm not sure now. I'm gonna do this thing. I'm hoping it works now. Should work now. Okay, well let's go, and if something goes wrong, I tell you at the start. Because
Alright.
I will try to remove my first move, because if the first move is the one that is frozen or something, should be easy to spot. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. See this time if it doesn't.
Okay. Well. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to tell Speed this. I just now realized I won with the name Speed. I don't know if it's a lucky charm or not.
Maybe I should name myself Speed for the next round.
No, that will like opposite out the luck.
I would destroy the natural order of things. The solution was obviously keeping ancient power and get an omni boost on red. That was clearly the solution.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
You were gonna run into some weird issues in different parts of the run by keeping
actually no joke, it might actually be useful. Think about it, you just ancient power the Houndoom, you just ancient power the Snorlax. You can ancient power the Gyarados and get an Omni boost. Think about it. It solves everything. Oh god. No, but this time I'm gonna get the Viking Johto, damn it. I will even ride in circles if I have to.
Just every time you walk outside, just activate it. Every time. Even if you're walking from the radio tower to the underground, just activate it. There's no downside.
I have to stop.
It does not take any time to activate the bike, and it's faster.
I will have to use it.
All right.
The goal is no longer to win anymore, it's to get the call.
This Ike guy, he really loves his chikorritas.
Yes. Those pesky wild mons.
What do you name triple question mark?
I always name them BK because that's what I always name the rivals.
Gotcha.
So I always name them.
Well, what about?
Thankfully, in Gen 3 I cannot name them, so I don't need to think about it.
What if you were to play that gen that doesn't exist, the one that has like 5 rivals?
The one that has 5 rivals. Can you still name them though in those games? I think you can.
Oh, you can't name them? Okay, well that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I think you can no longer name your rivals. They probably thought it was too violent for kids or something. Can I stop getting encounters, please? Donkey Kong. That's definitely the
DK
name.
Donkey Kong. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
DK. Donkey Kong. Oh god.
You know, actually, one of the nice things about this run is I felt like every single time the psychic move was starting to get a little bit outdated, it started to learn the next psychic move. Like whatever the progression is for this Pokemon, it's like perfect. Like
very good Pokemon.
Confusion feels just a little outdated. Psybeam's right around the corner.
Oh, nice.
Which appears to be level 20. Psychic, I could probably deal with Psychic a little bit earlier, but you know, level 40 is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Not too bad, level 40. Yay, okay. I got an Omnibus.
Alright, saving in front of Falconer.
I got a lovely Omnibus.
I did not get an Omni Boost.
No.
I did not learn Hypnosis. I did not pass Go. I did not collect $200.
I did learn Hypnosis.
Well, what did you use it on?
The HM user.
Oh, I just used Ancient Power on the wild Bellsprout.
Yeah. But what if he doesn't? If I get a critical hit off you,
I make sure to pick up the Paralysis Cure Berry.
What if he doesn't want?
Hello, wild Bellsprout.
No.
No, I got a crit.
Ah, see, that's why we Hypnosis.
But Hypnosis only adds like a few percent.
I don't know how much percent it adds.
No, Geodude guy.
Wow.
You gotta be more blind, man. You're in a cave, for gosh
Wow.
sakes.
I'm losing 3 minutes of my life trying to catch this Bellsprout.
That's how I feel every time I have to catch Oddish.
No, the stupid Whooper kid. Why does this guy always see me? No matter where I go, it always sees me.
Whooper guy? Oh man, for some reason I only bat him like 30% of runs, maybe? He's pretty unlikely.
And the Geodude guy too.
Okay, well the Geodude guy, that one's like 50%.
Yeah. Well, this run is over.
Did you lose?
No way. There's no way you cannot lose. No, damn it. I'm
Hey, I did a run. I think it was last week. I lost to Geodude Machop guy because the Geodude had rock throw.
Oh, he has rock throw.
The hiker Anthony, the one outside of the cave, that one has rock throw.
That has rock throw, okay. That's
And the Machop has karate chop. That's actually fighting type. I know, it's crazy.
The matchup I think has low kick or something, yeah.
Yeah, it has multiple fighting moves. And it's not afraid to use them, trust me.
I know that guy has something, but I thought the Geodude was harmless. I really thought the Geodude had nothing. But I guess not. Did you get a Bellsprout in the end?
No, I didn't. I will have to be catching an Oddish.
Yes, my only time to gain like 5 seconds or something. I need to gain 5 seconds there or something.
This run I'm actually using Gust. Hello, Air Cutter.
Like, wow. I was afraid to help evolve Gengar and Steelix. At least the Steelix you can get the metal coat earlier in the game.
4 times effective ancient power still doesn't knock out Scyther? That's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't kill it. It doesn't kill it, yeah.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if they gave like Fury Cutter like a flinch? That Scyther would be a real pain.
God damn it! Every single spinner is catching me. It's so terrible.
Some days you get good spinner luck, some days you don't.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's better than manipulating the luck. There needs to be a boundary between skill and luck. Some days you have the spinner luck.
When will that day come? When?
Well, I mean, by good spinner luck, we mean like 2 across the whole run. We're not talking about all of them.
You cannot dodge all of them.
Yeah, you can't dodge all of them. I mean, good luck just dodging Voltorb guy. Although, I cannot remember the last time I faced Magmar guy. For some reason.
Oh, the Magmar guy.
It's almost like the Voltorb guy, because I always go to the right side. I don't know if that makes a difference. But because I go to the right side, it's always Voltorb guys that sees me.
At least Magmar guy gives good experience. Voltorb guy does not.
Yeah, maybe I should go to the left side. Maybe Magmar guy might see me more, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the AI is manipulated to favor the person that's closest to you. Who knows?
You need to egg your way through for RNG.
Wow.
Gen 2 is immune.
I think Ike only has 1 power, and it's like luck. It's not overworld luck. Oh, Iking does not involve overworld luck.
My stand is luck.
Well, I mean, you know how when people assign stats at the beginning of games, you clearly like, have you ever played Fallout New Vegas?
You got all the power.
Have you ever assigned Fallout or played Fallout New Vegas?
No.
Well, in Fallout New Vegas, which is just any Bethesda game. I'm not sure if you played any of them, but if you give yourself luck, like you max out luck early, like you decide screw everything else, I'm gonna put a lot into luck. The game turns into this weird fest where you just get crits and you just get like enemies missing you and like weird things just happen. Like you literally become the luckiest man alive. It's like hilarious.
Like in RPGs, luck is always like the most OP stat ever, or the most useless stat ever. There's no in between.
Right?
Usually it's either one or the other. It's really either one or the other. It's so dumb. It's always one or the other.
I don't know if you've ever seen the show X-Files.
Yeah, I know what it is.
There's an episode of X-Files where this one guy's power is he is like the essence of luck. Like he will, like if he pulls a lottery ticket, he will win. If he doesn't pull a lottery ticket, what he does with the ticket is the luck. Like if he lets go of the ticket and puts it in the trash can, that lottery ticket will trip somebody or whatever and enforce something lucky to happen to him later in his life. It happened in the episode. He actually didn't win the. Oh no, actually he did win the lottery ticket, but the problem is everything that good that happens, something bad has to happen. So like he was showing off his luck ability, I don't remember, to the FBI or something. And then he just throws the ticket away, like just throws away like a $100,000 ticket or something. And then somebody picks it up and then immediately gets run over by a car.
Full karma.
Okay, so if I recall, I have to get a rollout miss. Is that how this works? Or should I try and get myself an Omni boost off of Ancient Power?
You could know this. Yeah, say I have watched X-Files. Yes, the Simpson crossover with X-Files.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a new level of luck I wasn't even prepared for. Learn Psybeam, get the 10% confused, and then the Miltic will hit itself.
Hey, we got the same, but in my case, she didn't hit herself. But I also got the confusion.
Wait, you're catching up to me. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Get away from me.
I got a lot of spinners.
No, I'm so stupid. I just battled Abracadabra guy.
Abracadabra guy.
I understand that sounds like a joke, but that's legit. He's got abracadabra.
Yeah. I know which guy it is. No, hey, I found a Ditto. I can breed things. Yay.
All right.
I should have kept power.
All right. I hope that this time through the Eevee or the Kimono girls will go just as swimmingly as last time, because last time there was a lot of shenanigans that could have gone very wrong.
More shenanigans. Aracatami in Spanish should be called pata de cabra. Exactly. Should technically be called that, like that. Abracadabra, pata de cabra.
The Umbreon took 4 hits this time. I wonder how that's going to affect everything else.
Lost run, repeat, restart.
All right. Vaporeon used 2 tail whips, so I think we're back to being in a good position. Okay, well, I'm glad the Kimono girls. Wait, did you did the rival first? Wow, look at the balls on this guy.
Why not?
Actually, you're right. The rival's actually easy on this run.
It's much easier than the Kimono girls.
I've never done that. I've never even considered doing the rival before Kimono girls. The only time I've ever done that is because I accidentally forgot the Kimono girls altogether.
Yeah. But I was like, yeah, Meganium is the best option for rival because like the only hard fight in the rival is the second one. And the Bayleaf has Razor Leaf.
I mean, the one before the champion is actually kind of hard if you don't have a move that can damage Magneton.
Yeah, but in that case, the star doesn't matter.
And it's only hard because the Magneton will 100% chance hit you with Thunder Wave. And that Thunder Wave will then cause you to have a lot of problems on the rest of the team.
Would be annoying, yeah. There were 5 steps where I didn't use the
Hey,
bike.
this time I decided to go directly from the rival to the gym without healing.
To the gym. I did heal because I fought the kimonos. That should be okay, I don't know. Damn it. The invisible path.
I know. I screwed it up once too.
I cannot go because of the wonky Gen 2 movement. I cannot run. I need to stop myself or I fall. Well, it wasn't a guaranteed one shot, right? On Morty, I think.
I did. I got a one shot last time. I'll let you know if I get a one shot this time. Ghastly, one shot.
The Gengar.
Haunter, one shot. Gengar, one shot.
Okay, Gengar is a one shot. There was no reason for me to save. Because I'm probably higher level than you.
It's okay.
So.
I saved in front of Jasmine, which seemed very stupid as well. Hey, I ran out of repel right before falling, so technically I was flying.
Yay.
No duo trainer. How dare you see me? This should be illegal.
Not the spinners.
I know. You know sometimes. Oh, you got a spinner too. Great. I feel better now.
The dot was spinner. Yeah.
I feel like spinners are the difference between both of us this run. We're both basically playing identically, and spinners are the only difference.
Spinners are causing all the issues in this game. It's like damn it! This was my fault. I was supposed to dodge this guy. The
all right. Maybe I won't get a. Maybe I won't get a one shot on the Krabby this time. Who knows?
Yeah. Might be.
Oh my god, I got a crit again on Krabby. This time though, it lived.
This time it did live.
Makes me wonder that. It makes me wonder if last time that Krabby would have lived too. Oh, I forgot to buy the super potion or the super repels. Darn it.
Come on. Wow, the fucking crab is like 2 HP, asleep, and still getting away from the ball.
Even the lure ball?
Yeah, even the lure ball.
Did you pick up a great ball?
Yeah, I bought 2 great balls.
That Krabby, that one was determined to F up your run, and it didn't.
He really wanted to live. he fucking really wanted to
He
live.
had a goal, and you denied him.
Like, oh my god, that guy did want to live, definitely.
I want to let you know, Ike, that I biked all the way to the water. I don't know if that makes you feel anything inside.
I'm supposed to do that too. Hopefully 20 spinners don't get me along the way. We'll be able to do that.
No, water spinner, how dare you? Now Ike's gonna skip the water spinner. We're gonna be tied again.
Yay.
Uh-oh, it looked like you went a little bit left. You need to start with the down
Yeah.
direction. No, look at that, Ike. Oh, you done. Wait a second. Do you not know about the diagonal thing?
No.
Okay.
I only
So,
saw,
you know the girl that's looking at the water?
Yeah.
You go to the left of the girl who's looking at the water, all right? Then you enter the water. Then you go down like 3-4 steps. You just hold down until it feels like a solid amount of time has passed. Then you go left, and then you go down, and then you go left, and you skip both trainers.
And just give
You gotta start with down though, because Speed said that my trick didn't work, but he started with left, and then he walked right into the person looking left. You gotta go diagonal, starting with down. I wonder if there's a way to go around both of them by just entering the water in the right direction and just walking around her.
Walking around.
I wonder if that's
I
a
like
thing.
because one of them does a spin, is why I don't like it.
Oh, no. If you just, okay, if you do the down left thing, you will ignore both of them.
Oh, you don't see that one, okay.
Well, if you hug the edge, you will always have the chance of the one spinner. You can't avoid one of them. Oh no, I forgot to pull an Ike. Darn it. Well, you pulling. Oh, damn it. Quillfish guy, how dare you? I forgot to try and pull the Ike. Where pulling an Ike in this generation is going to be doing early Jasmine. That's unheard of.
That's so new to you.
It's completely and utterly foreign. Quite frankly, I didn't even know that you could do her early.
I didn't even know you could do that. I thought it was forbidden by the game.
I just used Sweet Scent for the first time.
Must be because too many Nuzlocke or something, I don't know.
No, I always move my flyer to slot 2. I forgot to. So I just use Sweet Scent for some reason. I guess I might as well go ahead and pull an Ike while I'm here.
No, the other spin. Oh god.
Hey, I battled the not spinner Quillfish girl. That was real dumb. Or Quillfish guy. That was real stupid of me. No. Hey, online bully, welcome to stream.
Hey, I found a Farfetch.
Farfar. Bitch.
Farfar. I found that disgusting thing. No.
I don't know how it just happened, but somehow on the way to Jasmine, that trainer that spins, he looked directly at me and decided to let me pass. The trainer right before Jasmine's room, the one just spins in a room all by himself. I swear to God, he was looking right at me. Oh, I saved in front of Jasmine again. Why'd I do that?
I mean, she technically can kill you. It's unlikely, but if Iron Tail crits, you can die.
Is that from Untitled Goose Game?
Yeah, those are my sounds.
Hey, you passed me, so I clearly fucked up somewhere.
Well, I did Jasmine before you only.
Yeah, but I mean, that might have been more efficient, because somehow you passed me.
Did you pick up the candies?
No, I never, ever pick up the candies until after I defeat Claire.
Yeah.
The reason why is because I need to have the ability to use Waterfall. Otherwise, it just feels like a waste.
Oh, because you picked the one from in the cave.
Well, I pick up all of them except for the Whirl Islands one, because that one requires darkness.
Yeah, I never pick up the one in the mount. I still haven't learned how to pick that one.
Oh, it's relatively simple. You just get right in the wall. No! Oh, I just screwed up my whole run. I forgot to click the button. I battled Magnemite guy, didn't click the button. Now I'm battling some rockets.
Don't worry, I will get 10 spinners to compensate.
No, this makes my third completely avoidable trainer of the run. Quillfish guy was acceptable because it was one Pokemon, but these rockets had 3.
No. All the spinners, all the freaking spinners. I don't think I've dodged any of them in this run. Oh my god.
You dodged Magmar guy? Yeah,
Magmar guy? No, I didn't. Okay, I guess I did skip the Voltorb guy there, but like I got the Magmar guy, so one or the other. Okay, so the key was to not remove Air Slash for this run. Okay, remember that. You're supposed to delete Fire Punch then.
Correct.
You're supposed to delete Fire Punch instead.
This is basically your final move set, and then you get rid of Fire Punch for rest.
No, Fire Punch for Icy Wind.
What do you need Icy Wind for?
For Lance.
Oh, I didn't even use Icy Wind on Lance.
Oh,
I
you
should
didn't
have.
use Icy Wind on Lance in the end?
I just two-shot the Dragonites with Psychic.
Oh, but Icy Wind one-shots.
Yeah, well, you know, that would have been smarter.
I mean, I guess I will do that. Fire Punch is not really useful in... I mean, well, there is one use, I guess. There's one Magneton, but I don't care.
No, I'm definitely going to do what you did. Teach Icy Wind this run, but...
Yeah. You can always remove Icy Wind and later for rest. It's the same.
Right. It's exactly the same.
You can do the same, yeah. I won't do that, but... but you can do that.
Even quadruple power Icy Wind, it's only like 50 power more than Psychic with Stab. So I mean, is it really enough to knock out the Dragonites?
I don't know, but if it's the difference between a one-shot or a two-shot, and that way I avoid the paralysis, I would definitely go for it.
Well, I had to put the Paralysis Cure Berry on. I had to.
No, I didn't use the Paralysis Cure Berry, true. You have used that. Forgot. It gets Fire Punch because it's supposed to be Heat Wave. It's like, wait, he has no hands. How is he using Fire Punch?
Yeah, it's a 1-for-1 in this game. It's not really it does this move make sense? It's we have to make a move set and base it on something, because like we can't give it Heat Wave. So it's like, do we give it a fire move? Because it deserves a fire move. It learns a fire move.
Yay, the bike shop called me. Yay!
There we go.
Yay! Yay! I don't care about the final time. This run is already a win. I don't care. We just won. We just won the run. I don't care. I got it even before the rocket in the radio tower.
Wow. Must have been actively thinking about it. You know what I'm actively thinking about? I'm actively thinking about the fact that we learned Psychic at level 40. So I'm making sure to tell myself, don't ether. Don't ether. Do not ether the Psybeams. Just use all of your Psybeams, and then you'll just learn Psychic naturally.
And then learn Psychic.
And then you'll have extra ethers.
Which you probably still won't use, but...
Well, you know, it's better to have ethers and not use them than to not have enough ethers at all.
Yeah. Ether.
All I know is 4 ethers is perfect, even for a mediocre Pokemon.
Yeah.
For a Pokemon that one-shots everything, then you only really need 3. But the ethers assume you're going to two-shot at least a few things. On at least, like, for instance, the rival, where you don't expect to one-shot everything. Like, this Pokemon one-shots basically everything on the rival, but there are definitely Pokemon on the rivals teams you do not one-shot everything. On most runs. Usually Golbat. Usually you cannot one-shot Golbat. And then he gets a Confuse Ray off, and then the rival becomes weird.
Then everything goes out of control. Everything spirals out of control or something. Oh boy. The bike thing really made this run already for me. So stupid. So stupid, at the same time so happy that I got this stupid call.
Stupid Porygon. It transformed into a Steel type.
Never in my freaking life this rocket spinner has seen me, and this is the first time it ever saw me. The rocket after the well, when you need to backtrack to get out of the tower, there's one rocket. There's a spin in there.
That spins?
Yeah, there's one that spins.
Oh, yeah, I know. That guy seems to be on like 30, maybe 40% of runs.
I think.
No, actually, no. If we're talking the last one, the one, that guy, he seems to be on like 70% of runs.
Wow. Okay, that's the one guy that I've never.
You have to go by him
ever.
twice.
Ever.
You have to go by him twice.
Never,
How could you possibly ignore him?
Never in my run has that guy saw me ever.
The thing is, you can't even like shortcut him because his distance is so long that if you cut through the middle of the room, he'll still see you.
I don't know, but that guy never saw me before. This is the first time.
Very interesting. I didn't even, I looked up at your run to see exactly who it was. And I'm like, oh my god, I battle that guy every run. That's one of the spinners that I just can't avoid.
Never. First time I finally found what his team was.
Did you know that one Golbat rocket, his Golbat is the same level as the rival's Golbat before the league? That Golbat
They tend to do that a lot, actually.
The Golbat is high.
Like, I have seen them do that a lot, actually. Duncan. Oh god. That thief guy is called Duncan, like the horse from The Simpsons.
You ever grab the hidden max potion between the two bag rockets? The burglars?
I think it's one of those items. Yeah, when I was starting the run, I was picking basically everything.
I pick it up based on if I think the run will need it, but I have not even used the super potions, so I did not pick it up this time.
I don't think this guy. I don't think this guy needs.
Like there are some places that I think the super potion was literally like designed for, at least for solo runs. Like for instance, the right before hold on, I have to ether right right before Chuck. I feel like it's designed to use one of the super potions that you've picked up.
Yeah, usually the
something in his gym survives.
Yeah, like usually between the Hitmonks and the Machoka and everything, you usually need to use one potion. Yeah.
Yep.
Usually they hurt something. Okay, let's see if this.
Can you believe this bike guy decided to bike shop call?
Yay!
Yeah, but I didn't have to actively think about it. That was just natural for me.
And to think that Scott bans the bike.
Well, he banned it for consistency reasons.
Yeah, no, it makes sense because if he started doing some runs without the bike, and now he has to redo all the runs, he's gonna be crazy.
No, the half of my Gen 1 runs just don't have the bike. It is what it is.
I mean, it's basically what's gonna happen to me now in Gen 3 because now with this new score overlay, I can always get an Abra, which means all my runs need to be done again.
Right.
Because Abra takes like
you just don't. You just decide, hey, it is what it is. Those runs, they had their time, and it's really unfortunate, but it is what it is.
This happened.
It's just the way it is.
I mean, no, it's probably fine. Like, I suppose whenever people start doing Gen 3 runs, because now they can do them, I might go back.
Air Slash, how dare you miss against the Houndoom of all Pokemon?
All Pokemon.
The Houndoom is so important. It hurts.
You betray me for the last time, Joe.
Imagine if that Houndoom had Crunch. I would have lost. Do you know about going into the water to avoid Xatu guy?
Yeah, to avoid, but yeah, because I was like, wait, why does everybody go to the stupid water? That's slower. Then I saw where the trainers were.
Yeah, Xatu guy, freaking annoying.
Yeah, it was like, okay, I will take the freaking water.
He saw me at like 65 for maybe 50% of runs, and that's just too much. The water,
Yeah,
not a
it's so
problem.
annoying.
I don't even need to use like a repel in the water. The odds of a water encounter in those like 3 spaces are so
Yeah,
much
no.
lower than the Zatu guy. Ooh, I made up some ground for you in the cave. Just letting you know.
I hate using the bike in this place.
It feels natural to me.
No. The rock section is still annoying to me. The part where I need to push the boulders, it's still annoying. Very annoying.
Oh, interesting. You're full health. Did you heal before going in the cave?
Yeah.
I healed after. That makes sense. I just missed 3, 4. I just lost against Dratini.
Thunderwave.
I got thunder waved, and then I missed 2 fury cutters, and I got fully paralyzed twice.
Fury cutter. Just laugh.
No, I lost. I had to black out because I mean, who saves in front of Dratini trainer?
Yeah, you're not gonna save in front of that.
I missed air slash. I mean, air slash was plenty strong enough to knock them out.
Absolutely.
95, man. 95.
If it's not 100%,
It missed twice. Twice. What's 5% twice?
like if it's not 100%, it's 50% chance. It's a 50-50.
I mean, so like we did one of these runs once, where I relied on slam, and I decided to actually like count because people are like slam bad move. Like there's no way
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
people like slam's 50% accurate, and then you know what? Slam was like 90% accurate, and then guess what happened? Then slam missed like 4 times in a row, and it brought it down to like then it brought it down to 80, and then it brought itself back up to 85 again, and then it missed like 4 more in a row. This game, it's interesting. The accuracy is I think abnormally high, and then you miss them in a row, and it brings it back down to average. I think it's not random. Like I think that streak missing is just a thing. Like that's what random is in this game, is streak missing. And that's actually why people think that things are just less accurate than
Yeah,
they should have coded randomness to be a little bit better. Because I think moves are abnormally high. Like let's say for instance Mega Punch, it'll be let's say 90% accurate, and then it'll miss 2 in a row. It'll bring it back down to 85.
It's awful. The map is a lie.
I understand. But I'm like when we're talking about accuracy, I honestly think the way Pokemon is coded is that moves are higher accuracy, and then they miss multiple times in a row.
Yeah, and then they miss a lot of
And
times.
it simulates it being wrong, or like the accuracy being worse, because like how can 95% miss twice in a row? Well, the
Like, I
reason
don't
why
think
is
it-
because it hit 40 times in a row.
Like, I don't think it's the case in this game, but for example, I remember a few years ago in Fire Emblem, they discovered that the game outright lies to you. Because it's kind of the same thing. The game actually tells you, like, this is 95% accuracy, stuff like that. But then they found out the game is actually lying to you. And when they say, for example, 95, it's usually 98. And when they are saying 40, it's actually 20.
Oh my God, yes. I saw a video recently on YouTube.
Yeah, like
I
they
don't
did
really watch
that.
a lot of YouTube, but there's one channel I watch a handful of videos for. And this guy, there are a handful of games that show you a percent like 85, but Americans don't understand that you'll miss 15, 15 out of 20 times. No! Oh my God, I just talked to...
Wow.
Ooh, that was... I talked
I
to...
found the right one. It's at least in the Fire Emblem from the Game Boy Advance games. Definitely. I think it's in those 3.
But yeah,
where
so
they are lying to you.
the guy used XCOM as a comparison. He said if it says 95% accurate, it's actually 100. It says 85, it's actually like 95. Basically, everything is off by 10 because that's how people perceive math. Is everything is just 10 higher than it should be.
I hate math.
Oh wow, me picking up those candies really put me behind you.
I picked the candies earlier.
Oh.
I picked them because I only picked 2 because you picked the one with waterfall.
I didn't do the waterfall one because you didn't. Or well, I assume you didn't.
No, I didn't.
I wonder when the best chance to candy is in the Elite Four.
Oh wow.
Because last time I candied right before, or like I was 101 XP to next level when I got to Karen. So I don't want to be in that predicament again. So when I get to the league and I see, oh, I just leveled up, I'm gonna use them. So what problem did you have with Will in the first run? I heard you complain about that one.
Confused Ray, hit myself 20 times in a row.
Ah.
Then Jinx, Ice Punch crit me. Basically. No, it was really stuff like that. Like, it was so annoying.
Okay. One of these Elite Four members, one of the 3 trainers has got to get me close to a level up. Or, not close, sorry, a level up.
What am I doing?
Finally. One shot a Jinx. I used Fire Punch last time, did not one shot it.
Yeah, I didn't one shot.
Immediately
it has to be a roll then.
Immediately it was like I screwed up.
Has to be a roll, I suppose then.
In the top right, at least it tells me how much XP for the whole entire trainer. So 6,700 for Koga, which will level me up. I want to say that... I can't remember. Bruno was 6,500, I want to say.
Why every time someone uses Confused Ray, I hit myself 20 freaking times in a row?
That's just how the move works.
Like 20 freaking times in a row.
Okay, we're gonna rare candy before Bruno. I don't know. I don't know if there was enough.
Wow, of course I got a critical hit too.
All right. So I'm 55 for starting for Bruno. We'll see how that goes for Karen. Wonder when the last official use of Fire Punch is.
I guess the Fortress.
Probably.
It's probably like the last thing you can want to have that. No.
Hey, Area 91, welcome to stream. Oh no, I didn't get the flinch this time on Umbreon. Oh my god, I didn't get the crit either. What is this nonsense?
Oh my god, is this how their game actually is played?
Oh my god, can you believe this? Oh my god, and I missed? Oh, I lost. Wow. That was my first reset of the whole run.
Same. I got a reset on carry.
No, stop hitting yourself. You're not supposed to do that. You're better than this.
Confused Ray, hit myself 20 times in a row.
No!
It was very painful.
You're better than this. I believe... Oh, wait a second. I didn't even get sand attacked, and I got...
I believe in you. You failed.
I literally got a legitimate miss on Murkrow. The 5%. I wasn't even sand attacked.
Okay.
What numbers? Okay, there we go. I was like, what numbers Icy Wind? I can't find it.
95.
It is definitely 95.
TM95.
There isn't even 95 moves.
TM95. I think it's TM11 or something, I think. No.
Hey, look, Gyarados didn't get a crit once again. This is insane. Can you believe this? The Gyarados got 3 crits on me last run. Oh, wow. That is a very different power. Icy Wind's 247 power. I forgot about
No, Icy Wind strong.
Well, no, the reason why I did the math wrong was I forgot that you get the stat boost from what's his name? Yeah, the badge boost from
Nevermore Dice?
Oh my god, the ice gym leader.
Yeah, the price.
Yeah. I forgot that boosts the power by 12.5%, and then when you multiply that by 4, it's a lot higher.
Yeah, it's definitely higher.
Damn it, why do I always have to talk to the window before I talk to Elm? It's like there's somebody behind the window in the gym, and I'm the only one who knows about it.
They are watching me in the window.
That is an astute observation, Area 91. It is like Lance went back for the red Gyarados and caught it.
he was actually caught in it while you were not watching. You thought he was dead, but in fact he was catching it. I think actually in the anime he catches it. Or he uses it at least in one of the new episodes, I believe. He does have a shiny Gyarados at least, so like there's that. But I don't know, I don't watch the anime. I only watch it as a kid.
Someday I need to watch it from beginning to end. Or at least give up on it like a lot later than the previous time I gave up on it.
I don't think I can do that. Like it probably will kill me to see Ash like not evolving literally in the series. Like, wow, we just finished this arc. Ash goes back to be like a Nubai completely in the next episode.
I've watched so many seasons of so many shows recently.
I gotta do that.
It would not kill me to do it.
Not the Magnemite guy.
Oh, I just remembered the reason why I quit the last time. It was basically every single episode was actually just Ash doing a thing and then Team Rocket showing up, but Team Rocket took up a third of the whole episode. And it was really annoying that the episodes are basically just Team Rocket over and over and over again.
I mean, people are really big fans of the Team Rocket.
It was just, well, I mean, they just took up the whole episode.
Yeah. Because it's really the character people like the most, I believe, from the series. Like, Ash is the main character, but everybody only cared about the rockets.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Turns out having Air Slash is also good against...
My favorite rockets changed as I got older. As a kid, my favorite rocket was Meowth. Now my favorite rocket would probably be James.
I think I used to hate Meowth as a kid. Probably I like him more now. I found him very annoying.
I like, well, the James episode with the Growlithe really got me.
Yeah, yeah. I know that episode. Because they always show that episode to say like, hey, remember when rockets actually had background stories and stuff. Same with the Jessie one where she was supposed to be like a Pokemon nurse or something. but she failed.
No, I faced a spinner in Sabrina's gym. I'm doomed. Now I have to ether Air Slash.
Don't worry, I probably still out heal a lot.
I watched so many episodes of Pokemon when I was a kid, but I think the last one I can truly remember watching was the episode with the Buizel and Dawn. Right, up, down.
That's Gen 4. That's outside of my area.
That was like the last one I can truly remember watching back when I was a kid. Well,
yay, I missed and got poison powder.
I don't remember why I stopped watching. Oh, I know why. I stopped watching because I just stopped watching I stopped watching. So at some point in my life, I was a morning person. and I used to wake up before school and watch just TV shows before work or before school. At some point, I became, as I am now, the opposite of a morning person, a very, very night person. And Pokemon was only on Boomerang before school, and that's when I used to watch all my Pokemon episodes, was before school.
Makes sense.
See, this is how you're supposed to do the rocket. You talk to him and then you leave. You don't pick up the machine part. You go back in the gym and you get the machine part on the way to Misty, like a person.
If we're gonna do that, then we fight the rocket. If we're gonna do that.
You don't have to fight the rocket. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You don't need to fight the rocket. In the remake, you have to, though.
Oh.
But in this one, you don't. So it was clearly supposed that you have to fight the rocket, technically. I believe that's what the developers actually intended for you to do.
Well, yeah, the developers actually intended you to fight the rocket and then find out, or he tells you where the machine part is.
Yeah. I believe that was the intended way by the developers. So if we're gonna do that, we do that. If we're gonna go like the legal way, we go the legal way. Oh god. Now the one fight where Fire Punch actually was useful and I don't have it.
Oh no.
If I lose, I will blame this on you. No, definitely having Air Slash is definitely the play. Like, no matter how you see it, it's definitely the play to have Air Slash. And you can realistically use Rest in the place of Icy Wind, because you don't need to use Icy Wind for Red.
I mean,
So
losing to Red is actually not my fear when I get to Red. It's running out of PP is actually the thing I fear when I look at Red. Because essentially my strategy involves getting a flinch on the Snorlax. Otherwise, you're just going to hit him 3 times with Air Slash, and then he's going to use Rest.
Yeah,
then you hit him with three times, and then he's going to use Rest, and then you're going to run out of PP. That's my only fear. I don't actually fear losing to him at any point.
Well, okay, I definitely need to learn the fucking spinnering.
No, I just got iked. No, I got iked. I just lost to Starmie because of a freeze.
Yay! I only got frozen 4 times.
She had one turn to do it, and she got it.
I got frozen 4 times in the last round. You get 1 now.
Yeah, but that was because you didn't have the move.
You get 1 now.
I have to update my overlay too, because my overlay doesn't count blackouts. There we go.
Disgusting.
Yes, it was disgusting. How dare she get a freeze? That's ridiculous.
The fucking freeze.
We had 1 turn. And then this time she used Confuse Ray. Why didn't she use Confuse Ray last time?
Oh god.
I was so close. Well, I was catching up to you. Ruined everything. I mean, I was still behind you. I'm not going to debate that. But it was only like 2 trainers behind you. Maybe 1. Without Fire Punch, this is certainly going to be a little bit more interesting against Surge.
The Magneton.
I mean, since you guys are talking about the anime and the show, how many times does Ash actually win? Because I know he won in the Orange Islands, but
that one doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't count? Of course it counts. He beat a freaking Dragonite. Of course,
yeah,
you just beat a Dragonite for fun. It doesn't count.
No, like for Pokemon, they never counted, I believe, because they did a big promo that the first time Ash ever beats the league is in Gen 8, I think it was.
That's not true.
In Gen 9, he doesn't appear.
He beat the Dragonite. In fact, wasn't he? Did he beat Lance? Like legitimate, like Lance himself? Wasn't that the one?
Sun and Moon and Journeys when he won in both. Okay.
No, he's the Orange Island champ. They can't take that away from him.
You can't take that
I
away
mean, they
from
can
him.
take it away from him, but they did. Oh my! Wait, what happened?
They shouldn't.
What happened?
Hmm?
Did I not deliver the machine part? But I did walk up to the guy though. But I
That is nasty.
what happened? I just tried to do the whole Snorlax thing. It didn't work.
Do you have the radio card? God.
That would be some next level embarrassing.
You forgot the radio card.
No.
Wow.
No. We can't beat them. Oh, that might be even more embarrassing.
What happened?
So I did everything again. And you want to know what it was? One station off. I did everything again.
Oh,
And I was
wow,
one
yeah.
station wrong.
That sounds embarrassing, yeah. Oh, I actually did not pick up rest for once in this run.
But you didn't pick it up? It's literally on the way.
Yeah, I didn't pick it up. I didn't want to jump, I guess.
But it's literally on the way. Like, you literally can't miss it. Like, you literally will walk right by it. You chose to miss it.
I chose to miss it. Yes, I did choose to miss it. Oh, God. Well, if I lose, I know now why is the reason. Because technically there's no reason not to use rest because Icy Wind is useless in the fight, so...
I'm so pissed at myself for screwing the card up. I don't know if I'm going to beat the first time now. I got 102, I think.
Yeah, it was 102. Damn it, this is why I don't want to use the bike.
Someone needs to do the math. How many times have I used Air Slash this run? Because I've got my 4th miss. Statistically, that means I should have used Air Slash 80 times by now, and I feel like I haven't.
Like, how many times have I missed?
I'm not asking for it to be, you know, right, but like just fair.
Just fair.
Like, I missed 2 times with Dratini. I just missed like now, and like I missed one other time I can't remember. Missed 4 times total. That means I should have used 80 Air Slashes and Air Cutters combined.
Okay, thank God. I still hate this stupid cave.
Dang it. Forgot to get on the bike for like 13 steps. That was real damaging.
13 steps. Yay, of course I got a critical hit. Because why not?
It's okay.
This is the fun part where actually having rest would be useful.
Just use it. Nobody is stopping you.
I forgot to pick it up.
That's impossible. I don't believe you. Nobody can just like just run into rest while you're on the ice and then just be like, no.
Oh, I was about to do sub 1 hour and the stupid Charizard crit me. God damn it. That would have been so nice.
Oh, I'm definitely not going to beat the first run.
So bad. It would be like 4 minutes before. Oh, of course I got frozen again. Welcome back, my old friend. Oh my God. Yeah, the worst thing is in this case is definitely on me. Because I could have just used rest. But I forgot to pick it up, so... Yeah, of course I got another critical hit again. Well, I think I forgot to pick it up, actually. Yeah, I didn't pick it up.
Oh, that was really, really stupid. I was like, hey, you know, I got Icy Wind this time. Let's use Icy Wind on Pidgeot. And then Pidgeot used Mirror Move. And I'm like, oh no, I'm slower. I've been slowered.
Disgusting. Still my fault, but still disgusting.
I'm already level 65. Maybe I think I may have mismanaged candies this run.
Well, come on. I will not make sub 1 hour if I win now, but at least give me a better time than before. Okay, well, that's much better. 1 hour and 23.
Dang it.
Damn it. It was gonna be like 58 something. Damn, critical hit Charizard.
If I first try red, can I tie my first run?
Just put it like this. 1 second. Leftovers. The leftovers. I will still consider this thing sub 1 hour.
It's okay. It's right.
Cleaners.
This is like the early runs. This is like where you're at the absolute worst you could do.
It's fine. Eventually, I hope I get better. I mean, I still got better than the previous run, so definitely Air Slash was the play. Like, really, really definitely was the play.
So did you not get paralyzed on Pikachu again? Oh, right, you knock it out. Never mind.
No, Psychic, and I knock it out. But why? Set up on the Espeon. Why do you set up on the Pikachu?
Force a habit.
What I do is I kill the Pikachu, then I use one.
What if you get frozen on Blastoise like I do?
Yeah, I got frozen on Blastoise too. Yeah, that can happen. But the funny thing is, if you set up on Espeon, you actually heal because Psychic deals less damage than what you heal with leftovers. So you're actually healing. You definitely need to get a critical hit or a flinch on Snorlax though.
Right.
But technically getting a flinch is highly likely. Like, I think it's a 50% if you use Air Slash 2 times in a row. So, should be fine.
Oh, I missed an Air Slash on Snorlax. Oh, I got the flinch first try. Wow. Oh, but then I got paralyzed and it rested first. A paralyzed Snorlax is faster than me. I find that difficult to believe. Oh my god. I wonder what the flinch chance is on air. Oh my god, I got the crit. Nice. Oh, I still lost the first run. Oh well. The important thing is we had the right strat. Unfortunately, Misty and three trainers that I should not have battled rooted up.
The freeze. Actually, I was surprised to see
Well,
that freeze.
The freeze is part of the game. I'm not gonna complain about the freeze.
Yeah, but 2 times in a row, like the most rare 10% chance, and it happened twice.
It happens. At least, you know, surprisingly, it happens a lot less likely than you'd think in Gen 1.
That way you think it
Gen
should.
2, I noticed the freeze happens a little bit more often, but it's not as bad in this game.
Yeah, because at least you can fall. It's not like
In Gen 1, it's immediate game over.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for joining in on today's run. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys again on Monday, where we're going to be doing another hardcore Nuzlocke. Ike will not be here next week, but we'll be doing a run with Speed. Speed has not picked the Pokemon yet, so I cannot say what it's going to be. But see you guys on Monday. Good night.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna...